Hey everybody. We picked up a juvenile on our way, but he's not gonna tame as quickly because we're about to head in the freezing zone. We have to go down here, and I believe it's 200 copper ingots and then 300 snow or something of the sort. So I'm picking up snow as we go. I'm gonna deal with that polar bear in a second. He just has to turn around so we can snipe him in the head. We need a lot of ice. I unequipped our water so we don't freeze to death. Don't get constant cooling. Damn it. We still need quite a bit more. We need to move quickly before he respawns. I don't know how well my mount will be able to keep off a polar bear. There's the baby. Did I not take her with me? Or him with me? No, I didn't. So I'm gonna have to maybe take out that bear again. Oh hell, it's a good thing we came back. Now I'm too heavy. Oh boy. He respawned. That was quick. We'll have to quickly get past his spawn. That was way too quick. Oh, I made honeyed smoked bacon because I built us a smoker. And I also did crispy bacon with fat and bacon. So if you put fat and bacon in a stove, you get crispy bacon. And if you put honey, and not honeycomb but actual honey, and raw bacon in a smoker, you get smoked honey bacon. So it's kind of nice. Nice thing about water as well is we're going to stay hydrated in the snow. We have to go all the way that way. I brought us an orbital exchange interface so that if we get exotics and we get too many of them, or too much of it, we can call down the unit and just extract it on the spot. I should maybe get some salt while we're here. So I've got a salting station as well. The smoked honey bacon lasts 1.3 hours. But if you salt it, 3.3 hours. So it lasts a very long time. No, 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 not in front of me. Please. Do not get in front of me, please. Thank you. I hate when your mounts pop up in front of you and you shoot them instead of the dangerous apex predator charging at you. I remember it was 200 or 400 snow. Or 300 snow, I mean. Titanium? Yep. Still remember that spot. Not gonna lie, that was scary for a second. I thought we were being attacked by a bear. Stay. Drink milk. It fills you right up. That's beautiful. Bed. Place the bed for the little one. Place this. You'll see in a second why I've got so many resources on these guys. Put that in there and that in there. I know I said to you stay, but I think laying down would be better. They have a lot less aggro in the snow, so bears shouldn't aggro. Oh, well, there's one down there. Let me just be safe. One go. Not while they wait up there. Let me quickly skin this one. I want to go into the cave and see if I can mine some exotics. Maybe some expensive resources as well. I really have to learn to use this again. Deploy here. And add that in. That should keep them in a safe range so that polar bear doesn't rock up on them. Not the right temperature or climate for this baby, so it's gonna be a while. I don't want to touch the water, because then my stamina is going to plummet. We need more coal back at base. I know it's a heavy substance, but I need to make more steel, and for that I need iron and coal. I've got an iron drill back at base, but not a coal drill. I'm still looking for a copper and coal deep vein back at base. So I'll leave the iron as is. I'm letting this go a bit because this is a good meat to have when it comes to butchering animals. The boost we get from it, and not to mention we get a good boost from honey bacon and crisp bacon at the same time, so that's 30% extra XP just from those two, plus then the 5 from the other food. But what makes the other food better is it gives you the skinning buff. Darwina, I'll put this on you. And that for now. So I've reached the max inventory slots because I went deep into this attack tree. This one takes away inventory slots to make them more powerful. So she's going to be the only one of my mammoths that's truly powerful. The rest will have storage and some attack capability. I'll give you something good for once. Then I want to swap you out with something raw. I don't like seeing food go to waste, so this is the best way for me to keep them fed. It's a pity this thing can't go any faster. It would be so awesome. Okay, Darwina, you are full. I brought too much wild boar bait. I'm planning on, after I do this video, because we're going to do this one and this one in the same video. After that I'm going to spend some time in this area to get boars, because I haven't gotten any yet. Barbara. Okay, so I need copper ingots and ice to hand in. I'd prefer taking all of these with me. So I'm not going to explore ahead by myself, because we're going to exit the snow at the bottom here. So we're going to go all the way through. That means if I see a mammoth, I'm taking it. Not the adult, the baby. Ideally I would like you to sleep a bit more, but I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, put you in there. Put you in there. I wish there was a way to move stuff faster in between inventories. 25 kgs for that pelt. Holy crap. No wonder it's so heavy. Okay, pick this up. Take you with us and tell you guys to come. I'll give you some water as well. Just first feed you again. Swap that with water, because I'm not keeping water in my inventory. This is just, I've got another canister and a whole tank on Barbara. Technically I can save space by having one less, because I'll always have a heavy mount with that inventory on, that heavy cargo on. Oh man, I don't want to risk any unnecessary noise. But prime steak is a good thing to stock up on. Well, maybe I'll take that again. I know it's heavy. Ah, come on. I need to get away from the spot before this thing respawns. Arctic pelt. I didn't see if there's anything in there. I thought there might be a cave there on that spot, but I might be wrong. I'm going for 300 just in case, because I've got a feeling it might be 300 snow or ice that I need. Okay, there's no respawn of the wolf boss here, so we're fine, because that would have been an issue. A nice good old crit on these polar bears always helps. Helps a lot. I hate these crevices. It just brings me flashbacks of losing those two little mammoths. Still looking for caves as we go, especially with the storm coming now. Myself and the little baby can't really handle the storm. Silica. That bear respawned behind us. I don't see a cave. I'll have to build a hut and wait out the storm. Okay, follow me. Barbara. Floor. Okay. No, I didn't grab the floor. Let me deploy this first. Put that in. So we're safe. No, Barbara. That. I forgot to put away my desert attire. Deploy right here. Where can I place it? Stop following me. All of you, wait. Deploy. I'm gonna die if I'm not quick enough. Come on. He's just completely in the way there. This should keep us warm for now, because it's a yellow storm we are receiving. That red storm was a sandstorm, and let's just say it didn't go very well. It went okay, but I realize now that bricks might not be the best option when it comes to building. Bricks are very, they can't withstand a red storm properly. They take like 25 damage here and there. Look, out of, what's it, 4,000, 5,000 health? But it's still a lot of damage. "85 seconds, that should happen next." The storm is hampering us a bit because we're losing daytime. I'm gonna have to pack up and then rebuild soon. Now we just sit. As soon as the storm's done, we'll feed our mounts again, pick everything up and go. Our tech tree is looking good. There's not much we can still take in the lower tech trees. Not much that I want. Building with snow doesn't help because it only resists 2 storms. So if a storm like this hits, we might have some issues. Then, but I don't know what snowstorms, how they would affect it. You would think that a snowstorm would freeze it even more, not damage it. Tier 2, we've got most of the resource ones. I don't really care for the others. I could probably go for more interior sets. Tier 3 as well. We skipped some tools. Skipped a lot of biofuel items. Only got the rifle ammo. I still have to make some armor piercing rounds because now that I know the recipes I can. Replace all mine because we've got a lot of platinum as well. Platinum's a thing that lasts forever. Then we still have quite a bit left. I realized the metal cupboard has more space. I'm going to build that next. And then tier 4, of course, again we took most items. Only the ones that we really need. And then tier 5 is up next. We got quite far into this. I just have to work on it a bit more. This replaces what do you call it, armor? The sheets. I can't remember what you call those sheets. They make from the paste. Take all. Take that. Where is our baby? Here you are. I realize I might have too many resources on me, but it's one of those things. Way too much food, but I can't help the polar bears are feeding us so nicely. They're feeding us quite well. Take all the snow, sort that, place these in your inventory, and then I'm also going to place the building in your inventory. Packing up is the tedious part. Wall, wall, wall. And floor. Almost lost the floor there. 4 kilograms, I'll put that in, I'll swap it with the 10 kilos. Just so it's a bit lighter on us. Follow me. Feed. Feed. Okay, then water. Sort these back in. Need quite a bit more. I think we need 300. Did I tell you to follow me? I think I forgot again. We need to go this way around because he's coming up the ramp. The biggest reason to kill a polar bear when you see one is if you shoot the next one you see, the one from behind might rush you. Might. Because they might still be in range. You see, and I don't like this. You're coming closer. That's some good prime meat I'm leaving behind, but that's okay.
Looks like the unit's ready.
Yep, 300 ice, damn it. I wish they could space out the pets a bit more. The fact that everyone stands on top of each other makes it so hard to get into the inventories. 300 copper ingots, are you joking right now? I thought I had enough. I could swear I had 300. Well, this just put a snag into things. Oh boy. I might have to go down to the second spot, hand those in, and then with a fast mount come back and finish this. I could swear I had enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clearly not, that's 200. Unless the guide was old. Well, that's a problem. I'll have to come back. Damn. Das ist Problem, ja? Das ist big problem. Big, big, big problem. Juggling these meats. Damn it. That sucks. It took me a while to get here with all of these mounts, but I think it should be quick. If I start the next episode with a quick mount coming here. I just hope that doesn't reset. If that number resets, I'm gonna be so angry. I'll have to make sure to finish everything in one go. I'll not start a new recording. Well, I mean, not shut down the game before I start the next recording. I'll have to record back to back. Damn. coal? Well, there's coal, but definitely not close to us. I should be able to do it with a quick mount and no other gear. And then if a storm hits, just hide in a cave. Well, maybe I should bring the burner with at least, so I can keep warm. Salt. Do we have everything on us though? I don't want to get a surprise when we have to put on a fire. We've got that, we've got that, we've got the walls. Oh, we've got everything. It just feels like I'm missing something. I haven't seen any mammoths, haven't seen any scorpions. So I'm slightly worried, because all we've seen so far are polar bears. The next scorpion's probably just going to jump on us. What's that? We'll look at that when we go that way. I'm just going to get into this cave. Do my thing. Can at least put that down to keep them safe outside. Oh, that's not a good spot for you, sir. Or for me. Deploy. Put that in there. Tell you all to stop. Tell you to stop following me. I can't go into that cave while this thing's down here. It's too dangerous. Okay, swapping to my pickaxe is not faster than reloading. Note to self. That was dangerous. Extremely dangerous. Are you sleepy? Let me just place that down while I'm inside. Follow me a bit deeper. And stop. Physical resistance in case you get hit by a polar bear. Drink milk. Take this. Take that. Deploy. Put that in there, put that in there. Damn it. Of course another storm. And is that a red one? That is a red storm. Take that. Hopefully our little one will be able to survive the storm, because it's not an Arctic animal. And this, basically building in this machine. And it's almost nighttime again, so again we're wasting time by... I might actually do this. I need to lay down. Lay down. Where's my bed? Oh, I've got the bed on me. Never mind. I'm gonna place down the bed, and once it hits 7 o'clock, I'm gonna pass the time till the next morning. Because this is gonna get dangerous. At least we've got concrete with us, so we shouldn't take damage in this building. If this were a brick building, you guys would see the damage I was talking about. I'm still getting cold. Well, it's a level 5 storm, so it's to be expected. The heat's not helping. Holy hell. Hope he don't die from this. Cancel that one and do that one. Well, that's exposure resistance, not cold resistance. But yeah, we might have some hypothermia in a second. That means we'll have to book it the next morning. Oh. This building has got insulation, but not much. And the storm's outside. Well, even our heating source is outside, so I don't know if that's going to be an issue. I don't want to risk opening the door to check what it's like. Well, yeah, maybe if I do this. Because I don't want to break the bed. Yeah. We've got a problem. It seems like the heat wants to come through the building of this cooking station. So we are getting hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. At the spot where I'm sitting right now, we're getting hotter. But the next part of the storm's going to come in now as well. No. If I do that, I have to be quick because the bed can destroy. I don't want to destroy that bed. Oh, saving. My game sometimes freezes when it saves, I don't know why. Holy, what a storm. As soon as it hits 7, I'm gonna rest for the night, because I don't think... Yeah, it's 2. Oh no, we can. 6. So I can pick this up so long so we can move once the storm's done. I'm just gonna stand next to the heater once the storm's done so it warms us up a bit so we don't catch hypothermia. I can't believe I brought too few copper ingots. I need 100 more. I read online 200 and 300, so I don't know if it was updated and the guide or the post I saw was too old. That's possible. It's very dark in here currently. Sit right here. As long as that red arrow is going up, we're fine. If that blue shading disappears on the hotbar, we should be safe to move. The heat should be going up a lot more once we out of the yellow. In the matter of an hour, because before I started recording, in the matter of an hour I've seen 2 red storms, one in the desert and one in this biome. Let me guess, once we get back to the forest it's going to be red as well. You're not sleepy, right? Nope. Just do that quickly before it before I pick everything up. Okay, pick this up and then we keep going. Take all. I just hope we've got enough resources on Darwina. That might be a problem. Oh, I was about to say, where's my... Here it is. I didn't stand next to that stove long enough. Your water is getting a bit low. Really? I hate when you click on an animal and it doesn't register. Tell me there'll be no polar bear outside, please. Because generally you don't want to shoot in this biome. Before the cold takes over. Come, run, 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 run. I'm overweight so I can't run. I might want to stand next to that oven before we start moving. Because we're currently freezing to death. Okay, now I should be able to keep warm in this, in the ice. Almost hit storm, but the storm's done. Put that back on and we should be fine to go. Another polar bear. It's a juggling game with these foods, I swear. No. Okay, let's go. I think that's everything. There's a polar bear there, and what's this? Oh, okay. That is a scorpion. And here's a mammoth stuck in the ice. I wonder if it's got a baby stuck with it. I don't see anything on this red zoom. I thought there was something here, but I don't see it. It looked like a deposit of some kind, like that. What's that? I saw one here as well, but it's gone now. Good boys. Good boys. Helping me a bit there. They all took some kind of knock to it. It's a pity there's no juvenile with that trapped one. I would have made a plan to try and get it out. I want to find another exotic vein. There has to be one here or in the forest somewhere. This was platinum. I should be able to still hand in the resources in this episode. Off camera I'll then try and... there the second one. Off camera I'll try and tame a wild boar or so. Go back to base and then come back hopefully with enough resources to finish the mission. And a fast mount of course, because we're going to have to be quick. The next episode will begin with me handing it in, and from there we'll cut away to the next mission. There's a baby. So I'm going to have you all stay here. Have you stop following? Have you stop following me? Put down a bed for you. Deploy. Put down this. And that, so nothing gets close to you guys. Tell you to lay down. I just have a feeling that if they stand up, yes they got a low aggro on them, but I'm afraid if they stand up they'll be seen. I'll have to kill that polar bear I just heard before I can go for that mammoth. I should really learn to swap to my second rifle. This one. Is that a... oh, that's a scorpion. I thought there was another polar bear. I know we've got too many mammoths, but I still want to look for the best ones to start breeding with. I don't know if it matters, if they just get stronger when you do that or not. I have no idea how it works. We've got so many tasks. Technically, I shouldn't come back for the second one. It's not worth it. There are way too many tasks. Where did my... I was about to say. That would have been a problem. Follow me. All of you follow me. Feed you. Keep going. Hopefully the polar bear doesn't spawn on us. Because we've got 2 juveniles with us. That mammoth just teleporting onto me completely blocked my... I couldn't run anymore. Completely blocked my path, okay? All of you stand still, stand still. It's too easy to accidentally shoot you. Oh, this little baby almost walked in front of me. Holy crap, that was close. Where's the nest now? Did it despawn? Damn it. I wanted to go for that nest before we... Can't be down here. Is it this? It feels too far away. Is this a new one? Yeah, that sucks. No juvenile. Yeah, it must have been this. Yeah, it was this one. No, but this one... Like, I'm a bit confused now, but... Oh well. Look around us to see if there's any aggro. None. Oh, that I can throw away. Because we're going to come back for it. There's the cave I usually sit in when doing that one mission with a sonar device. Almost into another problem because these guys were right up my arse. Right up there. Almost burnt you as well. As I said, I'm not too worried about taking tasks at the moment because I have a crap ton of tasks. Well, I already swapped a lot of them into epoxy, but we've got way too much epoxy now. That's a normal geyser. Yep. If it was a deposit, I would have sat there and farmed it. Oh, as a headshot, man. All of them are so on me. It is so difficult to shoot that thing. I guess that's one of the cons of trying to aim bets, isn't it? You not only have to kite a polar bear, but you have to kite them. There's another cave there, I think. I'm gonna go into this one for exotics, then go into that one. This game is messing with me right now. Tell all of you to wait. Stop following, and stop following. Oh. Okay, feed you all again. I know I said I'll cut away to the next episode, but I'm feeling it would be better for me to go from here with the next episode, and then I don't know, I'll have to see, because these storms are now getting so ridiculous. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. This game made it extremely hard for me to get to the forest biome this episode. Okay, I won't be hot enough to get to the exotics back there. There's water everywhere. It's gonna be a problem. I'm so afraid that baby's gonna attract a polar bear. I didn't put any pause marks on this video, so I'll have to manually look at the end now to see where I can cut. Because these storms are getting way too long now. Let's see how far we get inside before we get too cold to do anything. Okay, we had enough stamina for that, at least. We struggled in the previous Arctic attempts. At least the mammoths are enjoying this biome. They were miserable in the desert. We might go through there and through there to get back to the desert. I don't feel like going through all those crevices. Alpha wolf spawns in an area we haven't been yet. Holy crap. way. We'll wait for this one piece before I keep going. Look at that. That looks so cold and creepy. Okay, so take that. I think I might just cut it here. When you guys see me in the next episode, we'll be there, handing that in. Or I might just go from here, back straight up. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to call it an episode. I'm going to go from here straight back up to base. And leave all the necessary behind when we start with the next. So when you guys see me on the next, I'll be back down on this spot here. And I'll have a different mount because I'll have dropped off all of these babies back on top. Well, I can probably catch you here because I still have to hand in the copper and snow. So I might bring a horse because that's got a bit more space on it. But yeah, so this was a bit of an odd episode, but I hope I see you guys in the next. Till then, see ya.